Today I'm gonna be doing my formative speech, and this is about hearing loss. This is very, very personal to me because I am technically legally deaf out of my right ear. Yes, I do wear hearing aids. I was diagnosed a couple years ago that yeah, I have hearing loss. So first thing you need to know, there's different types of hearing loss. You got the cerebral hearing loss, conductive hearing loss, mixed hearing loss, and auditory neural pathway hearing loss. First, sensorial hearing loss is the most common one. It occurs when the inter-ear nerve or hair cells are damaged, and the cerebral hearing loss impacts the pathways of the inter-ear of your brain. I guess I kind of have that way, but I think I have both. I have that, and the next one we're about to talk about is conductive hearing loss, and that is the result of the obstruction of the outer or middle ear. It might be because of fluid, tumor, earwax, or ear formations. Or I guess when you were born, messed up ears or whatever. I guess I really don't know. And then you have mixed hearing loss, is a combination of both sensorial and conductive hearing loss. I have mixed hearing loss, I guess. I really don't know. They never really found out which one I had. I just know, since I'm a preemie baby, I guess I lost hearing when I was a baby, but nobody really knows at all. Okay, then you have the auditory neuropathic hearing loss. It occurs when there's a problem with the auditory nerve transmission signals from the cornea to the brain. And hearing loss can be very from normal to profound, and it can impact the understanding of speeches and background noises. For me, I really didn't know I was legally deaf out of my right ear until went to the doctor, and the doctor kept a failing hearing test at the school. Went to different doctors, found out, oh yeah, you're technically 100% hearing loss out of your right ear. There's different signs that you might have hearing loss. Trouble hearing the telephone, like talking to people, trouble following conversations with people, muffling or speech in other sounds, avoiding some social settings, turning volume up on TV. For me personally, it's hard for me to hear around a whole bunch of people, groups of people, loud people, like big events, stuff like that. I really can't do stuff like that because it's really hard, and I won't be able to hear people, and it's pretty bad. Turning on volumes, yes, for me, totally. Turning on volume is really bad for me because I can't hear TV. People try to talk to my right ear. I won't be able to hear what they're saying because it seems muffled a lot of times. And there's different things that can cause hearing loss: birth defects, prematurity. Cause I was a preemie baby. I was born 3 months. I was born in January. I was supposed to be born in April, maybe April or May. Drugs like popping, I guess drugs, illness, and genetic problems. You can be born with not being able to hear, or having, I guess somebody in your family having hearing loss problems, and you just got it. There's different types of treatments for hearing loss. You got the cochlear implant, and that's the device that can be surgically implanted in the ear and enables a deaf person to hear. That's for people who fully blown deaf that can't hear nothing at all completely. And then you have hearing aids. Those are applied to the outer ear and amplify the sound and improve hearings. And then you got the bone arch hearing aid, which I don't know really much about the bone arch hearing aid. I've never really seen it. But for me personally, I just have a regular hearing aid. And my hearing aid is different because I wear it I'm not wearing them right now. I should have brought my hair to show you, but I didn't. The hearing aids I have, one of them transfer signals to this ear, my bad ear, that you can see I'm hearing. That's a regular hearing aid. I could have gotten something that could have I could have got some implant hearing aid, but I didn't because I didn't want to do that. And yeah, that is all my knowledge about hearing loss and having to deal with hearing loss, having to wear hearing aids, of how people get it and what things cause the hearing loss, and the different type of hearing aids you can have, and how you could get it. And sometimes people can just suddenly get hearing loss. It happens. But those are my knowledge. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Bye.